Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be a great video because I had such a rough time getting in position. Like doing my makeup took me, oh my god, like 2 hours. I was in between eating and doing my makeup, drinking, eating my makeup, like trying to organize everything to stay nice. It was rough to get to this point where I'm at right now. I have quite a few products that I want to show you guys. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Today is Makeup Monday. I'm talking about my monthly favorites for the month of May. So in case you guys are not subscribed, don't forget to click that little red button down there so you guys can subscribe to my channel. And right next to that button, there's a little bell. Don't forget to ring that bell. That way you know every time I upload a new video. Also, if you like this type of video, or if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and leave me some comments down below because I love chit-chatting with you guys. But otherwise, let's get into this video. So I'm gonna start off with the very top, which is primers. That's what we usually start with. I was gonna bring out some moisturizers, but I did a video of my makeup routine. I'll have a link down below in case you guys want to check that out. And there it tells you my favorite skincare things that I use in my routine. So I figured out why I wasn't gonna put that in because I just did that video not too long ago. It was last week. So anyway, let's get into primers. One of my favorite primers that I've been using, which is not really a primer, but it's more like a glow enhancer, but I use it as a primer. So this is the Milani Soft Focus Glow Complexion Enhancer. This is what it looks like. It has a pump, you see, and what this does is it basically, you put it, the way I use it is I put it as a primer underneath my makeup, and then when I put my foundation on, it looks so nice and glowy because this is just such an amazing product. So it just gives you like a nice sheen to your skin, which is really, really nice. In my opinion, I love when my skin looks glowy. I didn't wear it today. I have a different primer on. Next one is from MAC, and this is exactly the same thing as this, except this one has a little pink tint to it, but you can't tell when you put your foundation over it, you can't really tell. So this is the MAC Strobe Cream, and this is what that looks like. And I'm gonna just put it next to it so you guys can see that it's like almost the same thing. Wait, I forgot where I swatched, okay? Just gonna try to put a little bit there, and I'm gonna just blend it into my hand right next to the other one. And as you can see, you can't tell where I put which because they both look exactly the same. And that's really nice because it makes everything look so nice. And this one is very pricey. I think I paid for this little one, I think I paid like $15, but the big one is like $30. So this is about, I think, like $8, I would say, around there. I'm not exactly sure, but I love these two so much. These are so great. And when you want to do a no makeup day, or if you don't even want to wear makeup, all you have to put is this on your skin, and your skin will look glowy and beautiful. The next one that's my favorite is the Touch and Soul No Problem Primer. I said it finally. This is what that one looks like. I got this in a BoxyCharm, but I was gonna buy it before that, but it's just that I found out that we were having this in BoxyCharm, so I didn't purchase it. But this is so nice, guys. This is like it kind of feels so smooth. That's what I'm wearing underneath my makeup today. It's so smooth and it fills in your pores, and it comes out so pretty. Like it makes your face, it makes your makeup last, it makes your pores not stand out. Like it goes in my fine lines and it covers them. It's just like a blur, you know, to your skin, and I really like it. So yeah. And then the last one of the primers is this Laura Mercier foundation primer. This is the hydrating one, and that's exactly why I like it. I was enjoying this a lot in the winter time. I haven't really worn it now because I've been enjoying so much the other three, but this is amazing, especially if you have dry skin. Like in the winter, I have dry skin, and this makes your makeup last all day, but it also hydrates your skin, so your skin will, you know, because I always put moisturizer anyway, but then I put this on top, and it's just a beautiful, nice feeling primer. Definitely, if you guys don't mind spending the cash, this is a beautiful product to have in your collection. Well, I only have one foundation that I want to talk about because I think I've basically spoken about all the foundations that I have, and I haven't really had any new ones. Not really, besides this one. But this is the CYO Long Lasting Life Proof Foundation, and I am the shade 109. So this is what that looks like. You can find this in Walgreens or on the CYO website. Those are the only places you can get this at, and this is so beautiful. It's the foundation that I'm wearing today, and it's like this is the foundation that I wear when I want to look like I don't have foundation on. Like, I don't want it to look cakey. I want it to be dry. Like, I don't want to look cakey. I don't want to look dry. I don't want to, you know, I want it to look like skin. And this is such a beautiful product. I think out of all my foundations that I have, this is one of my top 5. So I definitely love this. This was $7 at Walgreens, and it's really nice. I really do like it. Concealers, oh my gosh, I have 3 favorite concealers that I have not been putting down. Like, I've been using them all. The one I'm wearing today is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi Sculpting Concealer. This one is the little baby one because I wasn't sure if I wanted it or not, and since now that I got it, I love it so much. It's full coverage. It looks really beautiful on the skin. It's just very nice. I love it so much. The other 2 that I'm going to show you are very similar to this one, and that's the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear. If you see black stuff on my hand, that's because I was swatching some eyeliners. I'll tell you why in a little bit. But this is the Infallible Full Wear by L'Oreal, and this concealer, oh my god, it's so full coverage. It's so beautiful. It reminds me of the Born This Way and kind of like the Tarte Shape Tape a little bit, but it's not as drying as the Shape Tape. So it's really good. And then the last one is the cheapest one. It's a very inexpensive product, but this is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer, and I've been using this more than any concealer that I have. I believe this is $5. e.l.f. they really hit the spot when they made this concealer. This is just like the Shape Tape, but it's not drying at all, and it's just so full coverage and so beautiful. I am in love with this. That's something that I definitely will repurchase over and over, and I recommend it to all of you guys. Let's get 2 things out of the way that I wanted to talk about, because I'm just a fool. I love makeup sponges. I have a collection of makeup sponges, and I love them so much, and I'm always looking for more and more. Of course, my favorite is the Beauty Blender. I only have one original Beauty Blender, and that's my favorite. But then I have these 2 little guys here. This one is from Juno & Co. And I'm sorry that it's a little bit dirty, but I had to wash them. Both of them, actually. But this one's from Juno & Co. And this is so nice. I know you guys, probably a lot of you tried the blue one. And the blue one was nice, but it was really hard. But this one's super soft. It gets really nice and big. And it has the same felt on top, like kind of like brush like, and this is really nice for putting on your makeup, because it doesn't let you, like, it doesn't waste your product. You use very little product with this, because this is like, it's a high volume sponge, put it that way. No, it's a full coverage sponge. You only need to use a little bit. It's not going to soak in your product. It's going to just keep it just the way you put it. And it's just amazing. I love this sponge so much. I'm going to purchase like 10 of them when I get a chance. And then the next one is this one. This one is from Wet n Wild. It's a little bit dirty, but if you look, you'll see it says W&W there. And this one is really nice and soft. It's very similar to the original Beauty Blender, and I really love these 2 sponges. The high-end ones. For drugstore ones, I've been loving the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Banana one. This one's really nice. It's very good at setting. It's very finely milled. It does what it gotta do, and it's really a nice powder. I'm so in love with this powder. I use it all the time, and yeah, like it's just as good as other high-end brands. Like, this powder is such a good product. And then the next drugstore one is this one by Number 7. This one reminds me a lot of the Laura Mercier and the Peaches. What is it called? The Peaches Blurring Powder? No. The Peaches Setting Powder. The translucent one. The one that's, well, all of them smell like peaches. But anyway, this reminds me of that one. It's very nicely milled. It's very affordable. And you can find this in Target, on the Number 7 website. And I believe in Walgreens. This is the higher end brand. This one's from Lawless. And this one is a really nice powder. This one is the Seal the Deal Loose Setting Powder. I love this. This is my new favorite powder. I love this so much. It's so finely milled. The packaging is so nice, and I'm completely in love with it. And I have one that's a pressed powder that I love. I actually found this in TJ Maxx, and I was shocked when I found this at TJ Maxx. This is the NARS. Like, really? This is the NARS setting powder in the color Eden. This is what it looks like on the inside. It comes with a mirror, and it's like, it looks like it's a little bit dark for me, but it's not. When you put it on, it looks really beautiful. I love this to set my under eyes, my face, my lines. I love it to set my eyes. I'm just in love with this, and I've been using it for like nonstop for like a long time already. I love it. I'll talk to you about a few bronzers that I've been enjoying. One of them is not a surprise. You guys are gonna be like, Anna, you put this in every single video, but remember, this is a new channel and I haven't been talking about this stuff, so all the people that are new are gonna know which was my number one my number one favorite bronzer in the whole entire world, and that's the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. This is my third one, and this is like the best one, like the best bronzer in the world. It's perfect. It blends out beautifully. It gives you a nice tone. It's never orangey, and it's just so good, and it smells like chocolate and it tastes like chocolate, and it's like my favorite. It's my favorite, and I can't live without it. And when it finishes, I need to go buy another one because I cannot live without this stuff. The next one that I've been loving, and it's really, really, really good, is this City Bronzer by Maybelline. It's actually the bronzer that I'm wearing right now. It's not orange. It's the perfect tone for me. It's easy to blend. It's buildable. It's really nice, and I never ever look over like dramatic with it. So it's really pretty. And then the next one I want to show you guys is so nice. This is the Flower Beauty Heat Wave Luminous Bronzer. This one is, I mean, I love Flower Beauty's been like so great lately, and I love everything of theirs. I really do. It's like a Pixie for me. I love everything from Pixie. I love everything from Flower Beauty. But this bronzer, guys, oh my gosh, is so nice. It's not orange. It's the perfect tone. It gives you a little shine, so you look like you were at the beach and you got bronzed. It's so pretty. One of the blushes is this e.l.f. It's this e.l.f. Primer Infused Blush. I have mine in the color Always Rosy. And this is really, really nice. It lasts so long on the skin. I really, really like it. I tend to realize that a lot of powders, you put them on your face, and then when you look, they're gone. Like during the day, like you're not really rosy anymore. And me, I love blush. Blush is one of my favorite products. So I'm like, I don't know, you know, it's like, I'm always iffy with blushes, but I own so many blushes. Like I have so many, I love them so much. But this is one of my favorite ones. Another one that's my favorite is from Flower Beauty, and this is the Flower Pots Powder Blush, and I have mine in the color Peach Primrose. And this color is so pretty. I love it. It's matte, so it's really, really pretty. Both of them are matte. And then the last one I'm going to show you is one of the buxom ones. This is the Wanderlust Primer Infused Blush, and this is the color Goa. And I thought this would be too dark for me, but this was the only one that they had when I went to purchase it. But it's not. I'm wearing it now, and it's just like a rosy tone. I just go a little easy with it, because if you go dark, like if you go heavy-handed, it will be dark. But I go easy with it, and look how pretty. It's so pretty, and it lasts a long time, just like the e.l.f. one. You guys, a couple of highlighters that have been my favorite. I am wearing them both today because I can't help it. I can't wear one without the other. I can, but they're both really, really beautiful. This one is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the color Bloom Time, and this is what that looks like. And it is a little bit pink in the pan, but it's not pink when you put it on your skin. It actually gives you a nice wet look instead of shimmer, so I really, really appreciate that. And all my highlighters, I love the wet look instead of the glittery look, so that's why I really love this one. And then the next one is this one by Dior. This one's pricey, but I did get it at the VIB sale, and oh my gosh, you guys, like this is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It has 4 colors. This one is like a bronzer topper. This one's like a blush topper. I still use them as highlighters. I use them in my inner corners, but the ones for my face, I usually use one of these 2 up here. And they are so pretty. Like this is like my favorite palette in the whole world. I wish it had a better packaging. It kind of feels cheap, the packaging, and for the money that this costs, I would expect it to come with a mirror, but I still love it so much. I wanted to tell you guys about a few mascaras that I've been loving. I did buy some of these. This one I bought it at the VIB, so this is the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir. I think that's how you say it. Sheesh, these letters are so little I can't see anything. Yeah, it's the Velvet Noir, and this is the color Black, and oh my god, this is like so pretty. Look at the wand. It makes my lashes look long, and it makes them look volumized, and it makes them look like beautiful, like so pretty. Like this is the mascara that I have not ever used in my life. Like I've never found something this great. And then next I have the Hourglass one. I do love this one too. I love the Marc Jacob ones more, but I do like this one. I like the shape. I like the packaging. It feels like heavy, you know, and the wand isn't like the most impressive one in the world, but it does do a good job at lengthening. It doesn't do such a great job at volumizing, but it does a very good job at lengthening your eyelashes. And then the last but not least, which is all dirty, let me wipe it, is the CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascara. This one's a waterproof one. If you guys are looking for a good drugstore mascara, this is definitely the one for you. This is so good. It reminds me kind of like the Too Faced one a little bit, but it doesn't flake. It does have the hourglass wand just like the Too Faced one, but the Too Faced one, I find that it flakes a lot and down my face, and I just don't like it. I don't like it. But this one, it does the same thing, the same like fullness, but it also does not like have any fallout, any flakes, anything, and it makes your lashes long and volumized and beautiful. I've been using the Pixie by Petra and the Urban Decay Perversion eyeliner like crazy. First of all, I have them both on today in my waterline. They are both exactly the same formula. They both look the same. They do the same thing, and it's crazy because this one is way more than this one. But I love them both so much. They're so beautiful. They're my favorite, and that's all I can say. But I think they're dupes. I bought this one from Fenty Beauty. It's the one I have on today, and it's really nice. I like the packaging. It's easy to hold and it's easy to glide. I do like it, but people hyped it up. Like, I do love it. I do, but I do love other ones too. Like, for instance, this one from Sephora. This is the Sephora Colorful Wink It Felt Liner and Waterproof. I read that like I'm crazy or something, but this one is so good and this one is so good, but these two are very similar and they do the same, almost the same thing. Like, I didn't really see a difference. I don't know. Let me see. Like, look at the tips. They're like almost the same, you see? And I'm gonna swatch them just so you can see. This is the Fenty one and this is the Sephora one, and they are very similar. I think this one a little bit, in this one, like, I think like the Fenty one bled just a little bit, but they're very similar in color and texture. In formula, I think they're very, very, very similar. It's today I'm wearing the Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette. This one is like my favorite one out of all of them, and this is what it looks like. I'm wearing all the orangey and mustard, and then this one on my lid, and I just realized that I have hooded lids. I didn't know that until all the glitter transferred to the top. But this is a beautiful palette and I really like it, and I don't care what other people were saying about it. I think it's gorgeous. It is a great job. And then I have two from the drugstore. These are $10 a piece. This is the Sienna palette, this is the Chocolates palette, and these palettes work just as good as the high-end ones, and it also comes with a little brush, which is really good. And these are the colors. They're really beautiful. I love them, and I think I'm gonna get all the Profusion palettes now because of these two. Look at this beauty, like, really. So I'm gonna continue to try to get more of these palettes. These palettes are very, very beautiful. And I have a couple of lipsticks I wanted to show you guys. This one's from ColourPop. Oh my god, this is the blurring lipsticks, and I am fascinated with this lipstick. I am wearing this one today with something else on top. I love these so much. And then this one is from Becca, and I've been loving this so much as well, but I think these are dupes. Honestly, they look the same in the packaging, and the formulas are very, very similar. They wear the same. The colors is very, very similar as well. So this is what I had on in the beginning on top of the ColourPop. It was this one. This is the color Lychee, and this one is the color, what's the color? Give a Fig. I like this one more like if I'm not putting a lipstick underneath, because it's a pretty color. This is a beautiful color, but it's too pale on me without a lip liner, so I usually wear a lip liner, a lipstick, and then this on top. It makes a great combo. I wanted to give like a huge shout out to this because this is like such a good thing. This is from Physicians Formula, and it's their Butter Paradise perfume. It comes in the sets and the face palette sets, and it smells so good. Oh my gosh, if you like the butter bronzer smell, you're gonna love this. And then there are a few things that, well, just one thing, but I have a few of them that I wanted to show you. These are the Wet n Wild perfume rollers. This is ridiculous because as it's very pretty, and oh, I dropped one, and then they have little stones on the bottom. You see it has jade and the pink one, and this one has the green one, and I think I dropped the clear one. But these smell nice at the beginning, but it goes away. Like, it just lasts like 5 minutes to scent. I think they could have did a better job. I know they're affordable, but what's the sense of buying it if you're not gonna even smell like it? Well, anyway, guys, that wraps up this video. I am sorry that I was talking so fast, but I was trying to get through all these products and you know, like try to squeeze them in together. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below what's your favorites for this month, or do we have anything in common as far as favorites? Did you hate anything that I showed you guys? Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to ring the little bell. I love you guys so much, and I see you guys in my next video. Love you. Bye.